Hey yo, I'm Ziggy Natulus speaking now. Who you think it was, Father Christmas? Well, before me give you that, hear this first.
Welcome, Alton.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thanks a lot.
Alton Ellis, one of Jamaica's greatest musicians, was born on September 1, 1938 in Trenchtown, birthplace of the late reggae icon Bob Marley. Trenchtown, a tough inner-city community in Lower St. Andrew, has produced some of Jamaica's best-known entertainers. Ellis was known as the godfather of rocksteady.
Ziggy Natulus, I don't know if them have hard ears, but me warn them, and me tell them not to put them hand on the radio and not to trouble the radio dial when you're deaf on the radio. But them did not want to hear again, so I have to welcome them to my pet friend. I don't think they done it again.
It's a shame the way you mess around with the man. It's a shame the way you hurt me. It's a shame the way you mess around with the man. You're like a child at play on a sunny day with your play toy that you roll away. It's a shame the way you mess around with the man. It's a shame play with my emotions. It's a shame the way you mess around with the man. I try to stay with you, give you love so true. You don't appreciate the love I try to make. It's a shame.
I gotta say, one of the hardest working men in business, in the music business at the moment.
Thanks again. Yes, I am, because just recently I was still touring on the continent. I'm talking about September, ending of September. So I'm still active, believe it or not.
And it seemed like your energy never ends, Alton.
Not really. It's just that the music keep you going, and for a person like me who lived the music since leaving school, because I started as a dancer, then feed into recording. When I did my first recording for Coxsone Dodd in 1957, the song was called Muriel, and laid on a foundation for the whole record industry. So ever since, I just keep going and give thanks. I was able to continue up until September of 2008.
Yes.
When
2007.
2007, yes, exactly. When unfortunate things happen, you know.
Better get ready, come to rock steady. Yeah. You got to do this new dance. Hope you are ready. You got to do it just like Uncle Freddy. If you don't know
Your appearance really astounds me because of the rumors that we've been hearing.
Exactly.
About
exactly.
Alton Ellis.
Yes, exactly.
Perhaps you can just fill us in as to where you are at the moment.
Exactly. Well, I took sick on the continent and went to a private hospital in London here, and I was diagnosed with a mild form of cancer called myeloma. It's stationed in the bone, so it's not roaming the body. This is one good thing about it. It's a bone sick. So this enables the doctors to sit on it, and more than 50% of myeloma patients survive it. This is the doctor's suggestion.
Yes, indeed.
So with the proper medication and with the proper diet, you can live with this illness. And this is from the doctor's order.
Me warn him, me tell him, me warn him again not to trouble the radio dial and look want him. When the black man's word was spoken, yeah, and the white folks thought it was a token, oh yeah, we have suffered our own life doing things that they're supposed to do, yeah. We were beaten till our backs was black and blue. Oh, I was born to win. I was born to win. Because I'm a black man, I was living in my own land. I was moved because of white man's plan. Now I'm living in a white man's land. We don't want no war or fighting. Oh no. All we need is a love, is a love, is a love, love, and the living. Whoa. Though we have suffered our own life too, and doing things that they're supposed to do, yeah. We were beaten till our backs was black and blue. Oh, I was born a winner. Oh, I was born a winner. Because I'm a black man, I was living in my own land. I was moved because of white man's plan, and now I'm living in a white man's land. Look it up. Woo.
I was told that in 3 months I'll be up and running.
Yes.
But what I did, I started working in 6 weeks.
We saw you doing more than running out there.
Yes, exactly.
Because it seems like you've become one of the most in-demand artists at the moment.
Yes, when it comes to special, I was doing about 15 special a couple days ago, and when I came home, I didn't feel so well, so I rang my doctor and explained to him. So he said, Mr. Ellis, you're taking liberty. I told you 3 months and you're up and running in 5 weeks. That's good because the medication is working. I'm pain-free. There's no pain in my body, and it's just a matter of regaining back my strength to the fullness.
Indeed.
And the rumors is going around that I'll be dead in 2 weeks, and all these things on the radio station.
Wait, you deaf? Me not tell you enough to trouble the radio dial when Ziggy Natulus dip on R.I.P radio. You saw your face broad like a broad bean.
I'm just a guy, believe me, I'm just a guy. Yes, I'm just a guy who will break your heart if you break mine too, yeah, yes. I'm just the kind who will stay far if you stay far too. every day. Hear somebody say you better leave and go away because I'm just a guy who will stay far. If you stay far too, I'm just the kind who will do likewise. If you do that too, yes, I rumors about you every day. Hear somebody say you better leave and go away because I'm just a guy.
All over the world, not just here in London.
That is so true. When did you actually realize something was wrong?
I was working in Holland, and as an active person, when I move, I feel stitches and pain in my ribs.
Yes.
So I went to my GP here in London, and he was telling me to go home and exercise for about 2 weeks. So I said, exercise when I'm feeling pain, what is that? So I couldn't understand why, and I went to another hospital which was not, I wasn't getting anywhere.
Right.
So I went and booked into a private hospital, and they took 7 days of proper searching and tests to find out that I have myeloma, which is a bone sickness. And then we took it from there. I want to say right here now, thanks to the people who rang me upon well-wishers, like Ken Bood was the first person who rang me. Ex-Prime Minister P.J. Patterson also gave me a call, and all the members who work at the Jamaican High Commission, all those people down there who call, Bonnie Lee, Mrs. Dodd from Studio One, VP Records, all these people have been calling, and not to mention a whole lot more people, like I said, Bonnie Lee and Bonnie Goodison, and a whole lot more people. So I just like to put it straight that I'm ill, but I'm not poorly. And I'm quite able to work at this moment. I'm working.
Yes.
And in actual fact, I'll be doing a tour started in early April on the continent. And I'm prepared to go and do all this work because I'm not that ill as most people is making out. The medication is working. I'm taking oral treatment, no operation whatsoever. And a great part of my treatment, the doctor canceled a great part of it, almost a third, because it's not necessary. I am not as ill as first thought. Okay. So I just like to put it straight to the public that I'm almost fine. Not 100%, but I'm almost fine. Here I am.
And you're looking good too.
Thanks a lot.
I must say, you're looking good.
Thanks a lot.
Me don't know about you, me don't know about them, me don't know about him and me don't know about her, but we know me, and me I listen to Ziggy Natulus on R.I.P radio, because them and them musically bad. Let it go.
Mother told me, she said, son, please beware. There's a thing called love, and it's a heavenly
described as one of Jamaica's most influential pop vocalists. He started out as a dancer on the Bear John's Opportunity Hour talent show during the late 1950s and had his first record in 1959 with the ballad Muriel, a smash hit which he did with...
Why didn't I remember the Godfather movie? Alton, because we talk about all my friends that left us. Until that day, you know what? Alton is one of my mentors, that's the word? Yeah. Because I remember when I was growing up, I lived in Denhamtown and he lives in Trenchtown. And Trenchtown is where all of the singers are. Majority of the singers grew up in Trenchtown. And Alton now was a man who groomed singers, just like what Stranger called on for me. But he was one of the first one, because there was a program they called Opportunity Knocks. That these are the first set of stars that started highlighted during that period, and Alton was one of them. And there's a lot of singers used to congregate at Alton House. And I remember I used to pass there, and because Alton know his family, most of them can sing. Alton Ellis, Irvin Ellis, Leslie Ellis, I think. All of them are singers. But he's one of my inspiration. When they were Alton and Eddie, you know, and that's why I said he's a godfather. And there is a thing about our music where it don't bother me, and like, it's the king business and all that, it doesn't bother me. About the people say, Alton is the king for rocksteady, or Bob is the king for this, that, because in my heart, I know there's only one king here, but you know what, I see Alton as all these things, Godfather, King. Well, I know they ride same way. I see the whole of us as kings, you know. But we know one king here, His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Selassie. Yeah, he's the King of Kings. We are the kings. Prince, only here, and princess, princesses, but Alton, you know.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, let's have 3 cheers for Ziggy Natulus, who's on R.I.P Radio. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Jolly good show, champ.
You turn and you walk through that door. It hurts me so, so. Said it hurts me so, my darling. As you look at me and you say goodbye, you made me cry.
what to say things about all these people, it have no limit. That's how I look at it. Because, you know, Alton is one of the great force in this business. I must never forget that. Like Delroy was the first child star in Jamaica. You know? He inspired me a lot. And I'm only 7 months older than Delroy. And yet when I used to see Delroy, I thought I was a much older man, because when he was young in those days, and you see the amount of people surround Delroy was, you know, coming from school, and people used to Delroy to stand up on a corner. Whole place for our people, and he's part of my inspiration, you know. To give thanks all the way, you know.
He immigrated to England in the early 1970s, where he remained active in music and last performed in Jamaica in June. Ellis died at age 70 on October 10 at the Hammersmith Hospital in London, England, from lymphatic cancer. He was diagnosed with the disease 10 months earlier. He is survived by his wife and over 20 children.
I say, yo chap, did you know that Ziggy Natulus is on rock radio at this moment? Say what? And did you know he is also playing some cool classical tunes? Say what?
With the line wasn't true, and you passed them by. Passed them by. You even see the ring, and the line don't mean nothing. Why don't you let me try? Let me try. Now I don't wear a diamond ring. I don't even know a song to sing. All I know is la 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 la. Means I love you. La 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 la. Means I love you. If I ever saw a girl that I needed in this world, you are the one for me. One for me. When I hold you in my arms and caress you with my charms, I'm sure that you will see. You will see. The thing I am saying are true. And the way I explain them to you, all I know is la 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 la. Means I love you. Oh, baby, please love. La 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 la. Means I love you. If I ever saw a girl that I needed in this world, you are the one for me. One for me. When I hold you in my arms and caress you with my charms, I'm sure that you will see. You will see. The things I am saying are true. And the way I explain them to you, all I know is la 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 la. Means I love you. Oh, baby, please love. La 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 la. Means I love you.
I'll be back.